This place is my private property in Tennessee. It's been around my family for over 50 years. My dad bought it many years ago. This is where I cut my teeth. This is where I learned how to hunt, fish, and be a woodsman. I have tons of memories here. There are trees here that still exist, hickory trees and oak trees that I remember sitting under when I was 5 years old with my dad, squirrel hunting, trying to figure it all out, and totally looking up to my dad and what he was trying to do for me and with me.
We all hunt for that one thing, hunting for that perfect moment, that perfect story, and in Jake's case, that perfect photo. Jake is a photographer, a cinematographer, a storyteller, and more importantly, a hunter. He sees hunting through a lens of a camera. That desire to capture that moment, to be there, to be that storyteller, to be that narrative changer. That desire to be of the same values that his dad buried deep inside of him when he was a young boy.
When I walk around this property, I feel really emotional. Even driving up the gravel road from pavement, I start to get choked up. I feel like I'm whole. It's this emotional box for me because my dad passed away 18 years ago. And everything that I do now as a professional, for recreation, what I want to teach my children, the things that I pursue, everything comes from him, and it all started here. This is where I want my ashes to be when I die. I'm cremated. This is it. This is my home. So this property has given me values. This location, all my experiences that my dad instilled in me here are values. They're lifelong values. They anchor me to the ground. They anchor me to everything that I believe in. They anchor me to everything that I want to teach and pass on to my children. And some of those things are things like, I remember leaving some trash, maybe some candy wrappers, bazooka gum wrappers is what it was, under this particular hickory tree that I used to squirrel hunt out of. And he came to pick me up one morning after the hunt was over, and he got on to me because I left those candy wrappers on the ground. And those simple values that he taught me then have become part of my character of being a good steward to the land and a conservationist and someone that cares about, private land and public land, just the dirt that we walk on and all the things that we do organically in the woods. It's really super valuable to me, and it comes from those lessons like my dad used to teach me. And I don't throw my garbage on the ground. I don't throw empty cans out the window. When I walk by trash in the woods, I pick it up and put it in my backpack, And those are things that came from that incident where my dad got onto me because I left that bazooka gum wrapper at the base of that tree. And it pisses me off when I drive down this road and I see garbage on the side of the road because my dad's gone. And I know that he would be disappointed to see that stuff. And this isn't about you. This isn't about me. This is about us. This is about a group of people. This is about our forefathers that gave us this opportunity to be stewards of the land and to be hunters and fishermen and gatherers. And I think when you do something selfish and you put a black eye on this community, you're responsible for it, just like I am. So watch where you step. I do. My name is Jake Latendresse. I'm a father, I'm a husband, and I'm an advocate for the outdoors. Everyone has their own story. This is mine. It's in the blood.